Kia ora koutou katoa, nau mai hara mai ki te ao Hākinakina, your sports show right here on your Tribal Pulse, te kore mako o Taranaki 94.8 FM and 98.4 FM. Well, she is a respected and long-standing figure in the Taranaki Māori Rugby League community, deeply involved with Taranaki Whānui Māori Rugby League, the Hawera Hawks, Ngāti Ruanui Māori Rugby League. She has played key roles as both a member and organiser. Beyond the field, she is a passionate educator and teacher known for her dedication to our rangatahi. Nau mai, hara mai, Nanci-Lee Katene. Good to have you on the show. Kia ora, Nance.
Tēnā koe.
Awesome to have you on the show. Been looking forward to catching up and reminiscing on some of those amazing journeys that we've been on together and a lot of the awesome mahi that you've done over the many, many years. But before we get started, ko wai koe, no he koe, just a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Tēnā tātou, no Taranaki au, ko Ngāru Hene, Ngāti Tama, Ngāti Tō Rangatiratanga, me Ngāti Ruanui oku iwi, ko manaia tōku kainga, no manaia ahau. Kia ora, tēnā tātou katoa.
Kia ora, kia ora. Now, you're part of the fabric in rugby league, but Māori Rugby League in particular. Can you tell us about how your journey in Māori Rugby League started? Where did it all start for you?
It started through the Hawera Hawks. I was asked by a good whanaunga, George Luke, to come and help him with the Hawera Hawks, and I thought, oh my goodness. But jumped on a board, and then next minute I had Ngāpari Nui, John Leaf, and Nevan Kukitai dragging me along to Māori League through Ngāti Ruanui, and I've just stayed since then and back in 2010.
Oh, nice. Some legends there, some legend names that you mentioned there. Now, you mentioned the Hawera Hawks. What does, being a part of the Hawera Hawks and Ngāti Ruanui Māori Rugby League kind of mean to you? What place does it have in your heart?
Well, it's something new because I wasn't a sporty person, but jumped aboard, and it's just a new passion now, and it's great seeing our tamariki having a go, and all the great role models that they've got, like Brendan Hikaka, Linton Price, even our locals, the Hore Whānui, they were right there, and it's good seeing our tamariki just joining in, and that's what got me going, and it's what keeps me going.
Nice. You also mentioned some key names there, Brendan Hikaka, the Hore Whānui, and the likes, Linton Price. It's good to see that next generation coming through for Ngāti Ruanui and helping in particular with a lot of those rangatahi, those tamariki and the tāne teams.
Yeah. The tamariki, there's some great ones coming through. Especially I've watched the Wirihana boys grow. Ruanui Akipeta, and some of the North boys, they've gone further, like Whatioma. He started as a 10-year-old, I think, and now he's doing really well too. I'm so proud of them all.
That's awesome. Now, you've been involved with many tournaments and campaigns over many, many years, and all of our tamariki from right around Taranaki have been a part of those teams and those campaigns that you've helped lead and organise. What are some moments that really stand out for you most over that time that you've been doing that amazing mahi?
Going to the nationals, the nationals with our rangatahi, it's both the boys and the girls teams, then our young ladies, and just watching them try and put their best foot forward and put their hearts on the line, and doing the haka, doing it with pride and mana, and then coming off the field and just being proud of themselves that they gave it a go. Every tournament's different. Every tournament's great. Just love it.
Nice. And what are some of the results that you've got over the years? Some of the teams have done pretty well. Any of those teams kind of stand out for you that done really well in the past?
Most of our teams used to come home with the haka trophy from our little tamariki right up to our rangatahi. We always came home with the haka trophy. Our Jake White, he was one of the first selected when he was 10 years old, and now he's over in Australia doing his part. Who else? Whatioma, who was in the Warriors for a little while there. there's a lot of young boys that started here in Taranaki and they've moved over to Australia and gone further. So proud of them all. Yeah.
100%. A lot of them have done well and doing well over in Australia and at home here. Now, what changes have you seen in Māori League over the years, you know, since you first kind of got involved, and what's some of the growth that you've seen, especially here in Taranaki?
The skills. There's more programs available for our rangatahi to give it a go. We've got the Stars Academy, and then there was a new one that started by Kerry Broughton, just providing our rangatahi those opportunities and giving them the chance that they can go further past our maunga, but be proud to be where they're from. That's the good thing. Remember, we're homers. But, yeah, more skills providing.
Love it, love it. Well, make sure to stay tuned. Whānui, we're going to go to a short break now and be back with Nanci-Lee to kōrero more about her amazing mahi that she does in the education and rangatahi space. So make sure to stay tuned. Hey, kia ora koutou katoa, no mai hara mai ki te ao Hākinakina, your sports show right here on your Tribal Pulse. Welcome back, Whānui. We're speaking with Nanci-Lee Katene, who's given us a beautiful kōrero on her journey in Māori Rugby League. Now, as an educator, Nanci-Lee, how do you bring your passion for rangatahi into your work on and off the field, you know, as an educator?
Actually started through my education. I brought my school stuff into the league stuff. And I've just made it work. Just made it work. It's natural. It's a normal thing for me just to keep doing, being a positive role model off the field, on the field, and in my classroom too.
Well, you're definitely amazing with the rangatahi, with the tamariki. How do you balance your roles as a teacher, as an organiser, as a community leader and manager and operations manager and all the different bits and pieces that you do? How do you balance it all?
Just got to use my time wisely. I'm working 7 days a week instead of just the 5. Maybe not sleeping, but it's worth it. When you see the results that I get, I'm happy to make all those sacrifices for our rangatahi. Even our young men and our young women that try their best, I'll do anything if it brings these results that I get.
Beautiful. I love that. Love that. Now, what advice would you give young people, you know, especially rangatahi who want to get involved in rugby league or community leadership? What's some advice you'd give them?
Give everything a go. Give it a try. Go to your local club. Go to your local iwi teams and put your boots on. Give anything a try. Put your netball boots on. Put your basketball boots on. Just try it. You know, it's the only way you're going to learn. And go watch every game that you're interested in. Try all the new things that you come across. Don't give up. Be positive. There's nothing that you can go wrong if you try.
Love that. There we go, Whānui. Bit of advice there for you. Now, we have a pretty special year this year. It's the 10-year anniversary for the Taranaki Māori Rugby League tournament, and you've been an integral part of the growth of that tournament. How excited are you, and what are you looking forward to in terms of the tournament this year at Aotu?
Oh, it's a buzz. 10 years. That's 10 tournaments. Yeah. Can't wait to see all our old players come back. You know, they might not be in the Prems anymore, but they could be in the Masters or the chief cheerleaders now. We need all those role models for our younger players. It's really great. It's 10 years for this tournament, 10 years for our tamariki, 10 years for our taina. That's great achievement for Whānui.
100%. Many teams over those 10 years, and now at the tournament, the Taranaki Whānui tournament, we started off with 8 teams. Now we're up to actually 21 at this year's tournament. So you must be excited to see the growth of that tournament, and now, you know, the inclusion of wahine about 5 years ago, and then now the Masters a few years ago, and now rangatahi. That must be really exciting for you.
Oh, it's brilliant. That's just awesome for our little province, for our little rohe. we're showing the rest of the country how to do it. And we do it with love. You know, no one's getting a big check out of this. They're just doing it because they love their iwi, they love the sport, and they love the time being together.
Nice. Well, there we have it, Whānui. There's also Taranaki Whānui are holding their 10th anniversary celebration at the Devon Hotel on the 17th of October. So make sure you check out their Facebook page. Now, what are some of your hopes for the future of Māori League here in Taranaki and beyond?
Well, it's like they say, the world is your oyster. Same with league. If we want to go further, it's up to us to make it go further. I'd love to see more rangatahi and tamariki joining in with our iwi tournament. Let's make it all of the grades. And then we will have a succession plan for the future because our players are starting as little fellas.
Beautiful. Love that. Love that. Now, lastly, what campaigns are next for you? What's next on the agenda for you? What you got going on at the moment in terms of some campaigns and tournaments and games or teams that you're looking after?
Oh, well, we've got the iwi tournament next month. Maybe 2 months rest, and then we're getting right into it again with club league. Then back to, Taina, kōtiro, and it's just like an ongoing circle of life for league. Keeps continuing until next year when we come back for our next iwi tournament.
Beautiful. Well, Nance, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your amazing journey and your humbleness and all the mahi that you do in the background. I know you do a lot of stuff in the background that goes, unnoticed a lot, but you're in the background doing all that hard mahi that you do. And I know that everybody here in Taranaki and abroad are very grateful for everything that you have done and that you continue to do for your maunga, for your people, for your game. And we look forward to catching up with you at the next tournament. I'm sure Ngāti Ruanui will be primed and ready to go for the tournament, eh?
We definitely are ready to go. Bring on 2025. Hey.
Kia ora, Nance.
Kia ora, ka kite koutou.